My hair is really clean. I just slept on it wet, so I have no volume and it's just way too clean. So I'm going to spray it with dry shampoo to give it some texture. And then I'm going to tease it. So you'll take a section in back and spray it with hairspray. I like big sexy hair, that's my favorite hairspray. And then you'll tease it with your comb. And then put the can back up to your head and just kind of form that tease so that way it just stays better. And then you'll take another section in back and do it again, and then 2 sections on each side. Now you're just going to comb that out with your fingers. You're going to do a heavy part pretty far over. It just looks better for this type of hairstyle. And you'll take about a 1-inch section to start your braid. And I'm going to do a Dutch braid for this one. And a Dutch braid is where you take 3 strands and you braid them under rather than over. So you'll braid them under and just kind of take sections from the back. It doesn't have to be perfect or from the same spot every time. And just braid towards your forehead, making it pretty far on your head because you want it to be laying against your forehead when it's all finished. Once you get to about the top of your ear, you'll just continue braiding that all the way down. Usually I'll just put a bobby pin at the end. It's just faster than using a clear elastic if I'm just going to pancake the braid afterwards. So just put a bobby pin in it and it will hold it. And now I'm going to pancake the braid, which is just pulling the hair apart so it looks fuller and thicker. I pretty much do this with every single braid. So I'm just going to go through and pull these pieces apart, just really tug on them and make them really loose. Now pull the rest of your hair to the side, the closest side to your braid, and we're going to pull it in a messy bun. So grab that braid, put it in there, and you're going to do a messy bun. So when you're pulling it through the ponytail, leave the hair, the ends of the hair a little bit in, wrap the ponytail around, and then you'll put it around about twice usually. Now you're going to have some weird hairs, but we'll fix them with bobby pins, so you don't have to worry about that. And just go back and just keep pulling that apart. You just want it to have some good volume, and that's why you teased your hair earlier, so when you do pull it apart, it'll stay because of the tease. You're going to want to cover up that part where the braid and your bun meet, so you don't have a hole there. And now I'm just going to take some bobby pins and just kind of put the bun against your head and just kind of pin randomly. Just pin the bobby pins wherever. Your bun will turn out different every time. And also depending if your hair is straight before or if it's curly. So mine was straight, so it's kind of sticking out, which I like it. I like it like that. So I'm just going to pin bobby pins. And I like to put the bobby pin in the hair first and then push it in my head. So I like to put it in the piece that I want a bobby pin first and then push it in. And I'm just going to continue pulling apart this braid. Spray it really good, kind of tug on your hair, get some volume in there. there's a side view, and there is your braid, and you're all done.